If you have been feeling stuck, uninspired, or like you're outgrown your current life, this is your sign. It's time to reinvent yourself because the woman that you've been can't go where you're going. Okay? You can't go. Reinvention is about changing who you are. It's about stepping into the woman that you always was meant to be. I had to learn this the hard way. I realized that success and confidence and wealth doesn't come from staying in the same place. Like, they come from deciding to level up and to never look back. You hear me? So today we're going to be diving into how to let go of your old self and build a new identity, move with purpose and intention in your life to glow up, and shifting your mindset from survival mode to thriving. Oh, we're going to talk about survival mode in another video. And of course, we're going to step into your next level with clarity and confidence because, like, if you want a new life, you have to start moving like a different woman. I'm Robin Milan, and this is Rich Talks, okay? So, step one is you need to stop holding on to who you used to be. Let's be real, reinventing yourself is uncomfortable. It means outgrowing the old habits that doesn't serve you anymore. It is like, so painful. Like, it means walking away from people who only knew the old you. Like, it means really choosing to be more disciplined over the comfort because the next level requires requires a lot more of you now. The hardest part the hardest part is letting go of the version of you that felt safe, the version of you that played small to avoid judgment, the version of you that settled because she didn't know her worth, the version of you that just wanted approval instead of living on her own terms. That version of you, she gotta go. Okay? She gotta go. Listen, she got you here, but she can't take you any further from here. So you gotta ask yourself, who do you need to become to have the life that you want? How does she think? How does she move? What does she tolerate in her life now? Okay? So when you start acting like the woman you want to be instead of the woman who you used to be, everything changes. Okay, like yesterday we talked about being intentional, and today we're talking about reinventing yourself. Okay, and the next thing is shifting your mindset and start thriving instead of just surviving. And I feel like that's what I was doing. I was just surviving. A lot of us have been stuck in the survival mode for way too long. We have learned how to hustle. We have learned how to, work hard. We have learned how to make things happen even when we had nothing. Okay, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. But thriving, that required a different level of mindset, a thriving mindset, right? A thriving mindset says, I don't have to work myself to the ground to be successful. I don't have to accept less than what I deserve. I am worthy of ease and luxury and abundance, simplicity, okay? Because I exist. But listen. Okay, listen, girlie, listen. Okay, rich babe. A woman who thrives moves differently. She doesn't just react to life, she creates it. She doesn't just beg for opportunities, she attracts them. She doesn't ask for permission, she gives herself the green light. Okay, some of the stuff we talked about yesterday. So if you want to reinvent yourself, you have to shift out of survival mode and start expecting more for yourself. You got to. Like, it was just like, for me, it was just so hard because I'm like, I had to get up and I was like, look, I'm gonna build my personal brand. Okay, I am Robin Milan now. I'm gonna give me some lotion. I was like, look, I'm Robin Milan now, and I need to get up. Sometimes, dealing with the kids and stuff, it be so hard to get up and put your makeup on and put your good outfits on. You just want to put your loud clothes on. I don't want to do nothing. I want to drop the kids off and lay down and watch Maury, okay? Look, I don't even think Maury's still on. But, like, I just want to scroll on my phone. I just want to lay in my bed. I don't want to do anything, okay? Like, I don't want to pay no bills, okay? I don't want to do nothing. But then when there's a crisis and you're behind on your rent, or something's going on, now you're reacting to life instead of actually already just having everything in place. And there's nothing wrong with taking a break, because I know I did for the week from YouTube, but I really didn't necessarily take a break for a vacation. I took a break to just figure out what my next move was. Who am I now to get me to the next level? Bella Dior had got me to this point, and I'm so grateful for her. But now I'm trying to scale. I'm trying to make millions of dollars. I'm trying to be this woman where, like, if they calling me on stage, I can hear Robin Milan and I can give my speech. Not speech. I can give my motivational speech or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever the case. So I just feel like, when you like every year, you should be reinventing yourself, really. Like every year you should be trying to get out of survival mode and trying to get into a place where you actually can thrive, where you actually can, be better than what you was the last year. Like, I had a comment, and the girl, she was like, oh, it never seemed like you was working without a purpose. And I was like, girl, I love you so much, and I appreciate that. And that's amazing, right? That's amazing. But for me personally, and I told her, I was like, deep down, granted, I do have a purpose for this channel when I created it and stuff like that, but deep down inside, I just want more. I think that's just either me as an Aquarius or me as just as a person who's just not content. Like, I'm just not content. Like, yeah, I made it. Like, I made it to 21. All right, let's get to 25. Okay, let's get to 30. Okay, let's get to 40. Like, but who am I? I gotta be somebody else now. And like I said, it's really hard for me to get up and put my makeup on, looking all cute and stuff like that. I'm just looking up, I got the, I'm looking at all the kids getting dropped off and whatever. But yeah, like, I just had to become a different person. And, and it's even harder. And it's even harder when you got kids. It's even harder when you got to still show up not only for your kids, but yourself. And then not only for yourself, but your business. Not only for your business, but your channel. You feel me, girl? Okay, let me... I got on track. Let me get back, though. I was like... But you feel me? So that's pretty much what I'm on. Like, I'm I'm 35 now. I can't be calling myself Bella Dior. I can't. Like, I'm 35 now. I'm 35, but I still got that, like, fun, girly, in me, which is great. That keep me youthful. I don't want to be walking around with some, looking like an old lady. But I'm just saying, like, I just want more for myself. And every year, I'm not saying every year I'm going to change my name. No, Robin Milan is there. Like, I love her. I love this new girl. I love this new woman. But I wanted more for myself. Like, I want to challenge myself. Like, okay, you said you was going to do this, Robin. So let's do this, Robin. You feel me? Okay. Okay, so moving with purpose and intention. Okay, that's what I was talking about last video. We was talking about moving with intention, having intention, but this is mostly to just expand with the reinventing yourself. So reinvention is more than just saying I'm changing. It's about moving differently. A high value woman operates with intention. She doesn't waste time on things that doesn't align with her goals. And that's what I was saying yesterday. I was like, we gotta do better. Like, I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to get some shit going out here today. So she sets boundaries and she also sticks to them. She makes decisions based on where she's going, not where she has been. So that's so important. Okay, and let me just ask you, are you being intentional about your glow up? Are you surrounding yourself with people who elevate you or actually keep you stuck? Like, are you, what are your daily habits? Are they aligning with your next level? Are you playing life like a CEO or like an extra in someone else's story. Ooh, like, y'all. Because there is a difference between the woman who stays stuck and the woman who tries to invent herself. One waits for life to change and the other actually takes actions and changes it for herself. Okay, like, you can't just be staying stagnant out here. You can't just be like, okay, well, I'm gonna wait for the right moment. It's never the right time. Oh, that's gonna be another time for another video. But it just, you gotta stop making time. You gotta stop making time to make the action. And you got to stop walking away from things that no longer serve you. And here's the truth: you can't step into your future while holding on to your past. You can't keep entertaining people, them guys who drain your energy, okay, or maybe them friends, okay. You can't tolerate those friendships that doesn't inspire you. You can't keep making excuses for why, okay, why you're not where you want to be. Reinvention also requires you to let go. Letting go of the need for approval, letting go of the outdated beliefs that kept you playing small. Okay? Letting go of everything that doesn't. Oh, he cute. Oh, he going to the gym. Okay, stay focused, stay focused. Letting go of everything that doesn't align with your highest self. And that's not easy, okay? It's really not. Everything I'm saying is not easy for a lot of people, including myself at some points, like I told you before. People will say that, oh, you've changed. That's a good thing, because that means that you're actually working. People will try to like guilt trip you for setting boundaries and staying firm, okay? They will call you difficult. People will definitely fall away when they realize they no longer have access to the old you. Let them go. Let them go. The people, the places, the friendships, let them go. Because your next level does not require their approval. It only requires your commitment to becoming her, becoming this new woman of yourself. Like, also another thing is, like, I had to let go of my longtime friend recently. Like, I already was in the process of doing it, but like, I really had to cut, because I said, I cannot do this anymore. I cannot do this anymore. I cannot be friends with somebody who makes me feel this a certain type of way. And then also, it's like, I know who you are now. Like, I know who you are now. And if you've been like this whole time and I didn't realize it until now, and it's like, whoa, like, well, shame on me. Like, it's like, how, like, you saw it, but you gave people like a benefit of doubt. Yeah, but like, you see like the small red flags, but you always give people, the benefit of doubt and whatever. But no, you can't do that. And so, it hurt me to my soul, but I just had to let that person go. I could no longer be friends with her anymore. So it does hurt. It hurts when you got to go to the gym. It hurts when you cut people off. It hurts when you outgrow people. And it has nothing to do with, oh, I'm beefing, or she beefing, or he beefing, whatever. Like, sometimes it's just like, you might not want to drink anymore. You might not want to smoke anymore. Like, I haven't smoked in like 3 years. I feel like I cut everything off when it came to my celibacy. Like, if it started with the smoking and the drinking. Like, I still drink my wine, okay? But I'm not out here with that Don Julio. I don't do the Don Julio anymore. Child, I was at the strip club one time, and one of my friends gave me Casamigos, and I thought it was water. I was already, because we already had a section and everything. We was up at Assets, okay? Up at Assets. It was my birthday. We was having a bomb old time. Man, they gave me them damn Casamigos. Man, I was on the motherfucking floor. I mean, I was like, child, I couldn't do it. I have not had hard liquor like that ever since. I couldn't do it anymore. I was scared. But I drink my wine now. I'm a little bit more classy now. You know what I'm saying? But like, a couple years ago, I was that. Listen, I went to the strip club dressed as a stripper for my birthday, and I was dancing with the strippers. And listen, it was a fun time, okay? But I was like, I gotta let it go. I can't do it no more. But yeah, so I stopped smoking. I stopped drinking. And of course, y'all know about my celibacy journey or whatever. So I feel like I stopped all three of those things around the same time or the same year. So, or you know, one after another. I don't know, because it's been a long time. Okay, I should have left you. And that was no beats. Step two. Step two. It's like, no. All right, let me get. Y'all know I could get goofy, but yes. Okay, so we wrapping it up. So the last step of, going to the next level is your confidence. Reinvention isn't just about pretending to be someone that you're not. It's about like uncovering the version of you that's been there all along. You've already been that girl. You just had to either release her or like peel her like an onion. You know, like the onions have different layers. Like that's pretty much what it is. You know what I'm saying? So like you've really always been that girl for real. Okay. So starting today, Rych Babes, walk like the woman who knows her worth. Speak like the woman who has something to say. Move like the woman who creates her own opportunities, because the best version of you is already inside of you. Okay, waiting for you to claim her, waiting for you to acknowledge her. That's what it is. So the choice is yours. You can either wait till today, or start tomorrow, or start next week, or start next year. But the choice is yours. Are you going to keep living like the old you, or are you going to finally like be ready to become the woman you were always meant to be? And time is moving pretty fast. Like I blink and now we're in March. So this is your time, okay? Reinvention isn't a one-time thing. It's a lifestyle. Continue to elevate. You will continue to outgrow people and spaces, okay? You will continue to level up as long as you actually choose to. Okay, my love, so I wrap y'all up, all right? So drop a comment below and tell me like what's one thing that you're letting go of, so that way you can step into your new level, and let's hold each other accountable. Also, thank you so much for watching. All right, if you are ready to transform your life, sign up below in the description for my early access to my upcoming course, where we're going to be diving into mastering self-concept and creating the life that you actually deserve. Be the first to know and receive those exclusive bonuses. I am working on this course and I'm just so excited. Okay, so make sure that you join the course. It is in my description below, and make sure that you subscribe. We are trying to continue to grow. Subscribe to stay in this energy, okay, because you are glowing, because your glow up is really just getting started. So with that being said, Rych Babes, until next time, stay rich. Love you.